Hi, world. I'm Kayla,
And I'm Aaliyah.
and we are,
Dynamic Ditto.
and this is week 5 of our book club series
Hey,
reviewing The Coldest Winter Ever.
uh,
Last time we talked, where we left off at is Winter got picked up by the authorities,
mhm.
by the child welfare services,
Fortunate.
and they put her in the House of Success.
Mhm.
Lee, talk about what the House of Success is.
Basically, it's like a girls' group home from, what was it, 16 to 17?
Yeah,
It's like all older girls,
yeah.
teenagers. So, yeah. And it's like four of them to a room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got to get into the characters of the room. Girl,
Okay. I kind of forgot them,
I
but
got to, so we got to
I
go.
just know all of them smoke cigarettes.
No, not everybody. It was just
Yes, they do. Cause
in
remember
the
she
other.
said that they took old girl out of the room,
They put
and
her.
they put her in the room because everybody in there smoked cigarettes.
So the room that the old girl got moved to, all of them smoke, but everybody that's in winter room don't smoke.
Thank you for the clarification.
We're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it.
Cause I'm like, Miss Ray ain't gonna like that. Cause I know she ain't want her clothes smell like no cigs.
Okay, so
That makes sense though.
so there was the first is Claudette, who
Yeah,
is Asian girl,
yeah, great greasy girl,
greasy girl,
Jerry curl girl.
her gospel on super loud in the morning, so they bought her a headset so they didn't have to listen to her preacher.
Yeah, and she be donating money to her pastor
Yes.
every week.
Then
Mm.
it's Lachey. Lachey is a big girl, but she the big girl that go to the store and buy a small size small.
Right, right. She the reason why the smalls gone.
And everybody man want her, and she is just that. Like,
Suppose it.
and she not big if the waist small, honey.
Right, right.
If she got the shape, if the shape
Yeah,
there, she's not a big girl. Thank you.
yeah.
And
Rashida.
Rashida, she's very pretty, but she just don't care about her appearance very much. Like,
She's real reserved.
she's real reserved, and she wear like busted tin shoes, and she just be reading her books
Yeah,
and she real clean, real,
right.
mind her business. Then there was Noni. Noni is the girl that Winter took her bed. Noni smoked cigarettes, and she was like real timid, like, and she was like molested by her stepdad and beaten by her mom. So she real timid. She get her sick.
Mm-hmm.
And she tweak out if she don't get her six. They
Yeah.
other wrong.
So they don't even mess with her. They
Right.
ain't supposed to be smoking cigs, but they be like, give her what she
Just
need.
let her
She can be
let her
chill.
have her moment. Just let
Yeah.
her do her thing. So, okay, I got a question at this point.
Okay.
Which character do you most align with? Like, if you were any of those characters, who would you be?
Winter. No, for real.
That's fair. That's fair.
Because
I,
the more and more I read the book, I'm like, oh my God, like, I didn't realize how much of a fashion designer I wanted to be until
mm,
I read The Coldest Winter Ever.
yeah.
Like how
Like,
much he was into clothes. Like I was like, dang, I kind of had the
you def-
same mindset.
you definitely like everybody don't know that. Like before the hijab, baby, she would put it on. Like she would put it on,
And still,
that.
like, don't even play.
Like he was wearing stuff before it became popular. Like everybody wanted to wear whatever Aaliyah had on. Thank you.
Okay, okay.
Where you be?
I was. What's he gonna say? How you think I won best dress with no support?
Thank Like she literally won best dress because she was just that girl. Like
Okay.
nobody really know that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure you tell Ilka like your mommy really could put it on. For real. But
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Not right now, but I
Yeah.
would say Lachey.
I knew you was gonna say that. I just know
Like
you was gonna say
Bonnie
that.
T, babe. I don't know.
Yeah.
I got a little pudge a little bit, but and yes, I'm really like that. I
Yeah.
don't know, but not no more though. I'm not fast like that no more.
Lachey fast for sure.
But yeah, having the posters on the wall, all of that. That
Mhm.
for sure.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, that's funny. I was
Mhm.
my mom. My mom will probably be Rashida.
Mm.
That's how my mom was when she was coming up. She was real reading her books. Didn't
Mhm.
care about like she never cared about clothes and all that stuff. Wear the same ponytail. Like to this day, my mom still wears the same ponytail. And I'd be like, girl, you got all the hair for nothing. Like you ain't
Yeah, for sure. That would probably be my mama too. She would
really.
most likely be Rashida,
Yeah.
just reserved, ready to get out.
Yeah.
Doing her.
Okay, so boom. At this point, all of Winter money is gone. She don't got no money. Auntie stole all her money. So she's really like, how I'm gonna come up with I need to figure out something.
I'm just thinking about the timeline of events. It's about to get crazy.
No, for real.
Yeah.
I'm she made me think about myself because when I was I forgot about that. Like when I was in high school, like I was so like I was 14, like I need to work, I need to do something, I need to get some
Mhm.
um and I like we was really doing stuff like super young. Like I was the candy girl, like I was the snacks girl, and I was making some money. I'm not gonna lie.
Both of us, girl, walk
Uh,
around with two big old bags full
Too
of
big of
candy,
bag.
chips,
It's empty by the end
juice.
because I sold everything. Like
Okay.
meet me in my locker
Okay.
during passing time. I didn't care if I was late to my next class. Girl, I just made $20.
Man. Then
$20,
they tried to stop us because Heather want to start selling candy at her
right?
classroom.
Like she seen
Move,
the hustle.
nimmer goose.
She tried to pinch off the hustle. I don't like that about her. I don't like that about her.
It's money to go around, girl.
It's enough money to go around. All these on the sugar
All
high.
these kids.
And that was right around the time where Michelle Obama passed that bill so that you couldn't sell all the sweets. So everybody they didn't want the low fat. They didn't want the
Yeah.
no
Why
sugar.
do we want baked hot Cheetos?
Are you cool? I want the real thing.
I'm about to knock all this over.
Yes. But okay, so I got a second question, but let's go through the story. Okay, so Winter's money scheme. Do you want to talk about how she ended up making her money?
Okay. So we got pregnant Simone, boosting Simone.
Yeah.
Boom. She like, all right, I'm gonna keep Simone close because she really my only friend right now outside of this house since I can't go nowhere. I'm gonna have Lachey go meet up with Simone with this list that I done wrote her of everything I done seen at the store.
Mm-hmm.
Simone gonna boost it, put it all in a box. Lachey gonna bring it back. I know these girls. They in the house like bummy, need some new clothes, need a new
They
hairdo. I'm
seeing
getting
Winter
off.
swag and they like, girl, how you put that together? Like,
Yup. So Winter like, bam, got a business.
mm-hmm.
Getting all these clothes in, getting all this supply in. She done got cigarettes for the girls for the room of
Yes.
girls that smoke cigarettes. She's selling it.
She learned what everybody needs were and she just
Mhm.
catered to that and had Simone boosting to get a
She was
discount.
doing nails, hair, all of it.
Everything. She was getting girls together.
And
And
she wasn't even leaving out the house.
her first experiment was on Claudette because
Mm.
Claudette was greasy. She wore mismatched clothes. Like she was
Yeah.
ill. So she was like, if I can make her look cute,
Mm-hmm.
then everybody gonna come to me and be like,
Walking advertisement.
she gave her some finger waves. Oh my goodness, when I was reading these chapters, I was literally cracking up. She was like I gave her some finger waves because she needed to start over anyway.
She's talking about she cut all her hair off.
Oh my whole time, I didn't know what she was doing at all. She did not know what she was doing. But she was like, this mess, like she was like, it's no way I can mess her up. It's no way I can
Right.
worse than what she already
Exactly.
That
Yeah.
was so funny. Okay, so if you was in Winter's situation, okay, so we gotta backtrack. So Winter, when you first come into the house of success, you have to earn your privileges to leave the house. So like the
Right.
first 2 weeks, you have to stay in the house. You can't leave this and that to get your privileges. They give you like $60 a week or something like that as your allowance. And on the weekends, they allow you to leave, and people usually go work their jobs and stuff like that. And Winter was like, "Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do with $60, but everybody else in the house getting $60. That means I can have all of their $60."
Yeah.
And she was like, "Girl, I'm not talking about take nobody order. I'm not doing that."
Mhm.
And I feel it because I'm not gonna lie. We both worked at McDonald's before.
I was there for 2 weeks, you was there for way
Like,
longer than me.
I don't know. I was there for like 4 months or something like that. But it's not the vibes. Let's just cut it there. Like, I was just telling my dad when I worked at McDonald's, it was this girl that was pregnant there. And I was telling her, like, I don't like this. Like, I'm about to quit. I'm not about to keep doing this. And then she was like, you might as well stay because everyone that quits comes back.
Why do they all say that? That is weird. Like that's some cult stuff. Cause my boss said the same thing when I
Really?
quit. She was like, "You're gonna be back," and I said, "Oh no,
No,
I ain't." That sounds like jail to me. Like that's how they keep them prisoners in
yeah.
jail. That's how they keep a felon to felon.
But I
Trying to
was
put you
like,
in that
I
mindset.
don't know what situation y'all got going on where this is
Right?
that you can get, but baby, this is not where the buck ends for me, babe. Not
No,
please. Thank you.
no,
I
never.
I said to her, I said, no, I won't. And that put a different fire in me too, because that was before I graduated. That's when I was like 16. I'm like, I gotta make it happen for myself because I
Yeah,
ain't somebody pregnant working at no McDonald's. Is you cool
ever.
for $10, $10?
I was getting paid 7.29
Yeah, I was getting paid. I was getting paid 10, but it wasn't enough
at all.
to do nothing. I couldn't imagine trying to have a child with
I
$10.
was getting more on my child support card than I was my McDonald's check.
Like, what are we talking about? I'm like, girl, no, this is not where it is for me. And that's something that motivated me like through the rest of high school. Like, girl,
Yes.
I'm gonna graduate, I'm gonna go to school and I'm gonna make some money. And that's always like for me, college was never about being cute. It was never about the experience. It was, girl, I need to make a bag because I'm not going to live like that. Like,
Yeah.
no. $10 an hour, it's a joke. That's literally a LOL. Like, what? $7? Girl, you can't even buy a bag of chips with that.
I couldn't. I couldn't even buy a meal with my discount.
Like, oh my goodness. That's ridiculous. But okay, now it prompts my question. If you was in winter shoes, what would you do?
The same thing she did.
Well, do you think you would have came up with that idea?
Mm, low key, yeah, because I used to want to be a stylist.
Mhm.
So, but I don't know. I probably would have messed around and got a job too,
I would have probably been doing both. Like I feel like,
just so I can get out the house more.
yeah, I feel like I probably would have ended up getting a job. But I think I also would also be thinking about like all these girls in here are getting this same allowance.
Hmm.
I would sell something. I probably wouldn't have the idea to do that because I can't do hair, nails. I can't do none of that
Right,
stuff.
right, right.
But I definitely would be thinking like, how can I sell something to them?
Yeah.
And I feel like maybe it would end up coming that because Simone is a booster.
Hmm.
I think low key, like at that age, I probably would have been boosted too. I ain't gonna lie. I would have been in the field with Simone. I
Yeah, I
think,
probably would have been boosting with someone too.
yeah. I
That's what I thought she was gonna do.
I thought she
Even
was
though
gonna
we
do
had
that.
read the book already and I don't forgot, but yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, she might as well just start boosting with Simone and start
It
selling the
worked out
clothes, right?
because I think she respected that Simone knew what she was doing,
Yeah, yeah,
but try to hop in her lane. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like
exactly.
Winston knew what her lane was.
Hmm. And she probably would feel like a bum even getting caught stealing something
Right.
because she like, I'll be going up in here. And
Pass
she
down.
got too much pride. She
Yeah,
like,
she got a lot of
I
pride.
ain't gonna let Simone think I'm in here boosting. Like,
Yeah,
what?
like they eat she probably wouldn't
Like
want.
I can't afford it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I definitely would have like tried to start selling stuff to the girls, but I would have had something else going on too.
Yeah.
Like I probably would have made that my whole thing. Cause I always think about this even as like in real life, like navigating being an entrepreneur, it's
Yeah.
always gonna be a dry season. It's always
Yeah, it
gonna
is.
be a season where ain't nobody buying nothing. So
Mhm.
it's like where your cash cow at? What's your consistent
Right.
stuff?
Right. For sure.
But yeah, good questions. I was thinking of some good questions. Okay, so boom. After she have her money scheme going, um, they make her go to the psychiatrist.
Yeah.
And she was
Yeah.
playing that lady face. Just making stuff up, just
You
lying.
making stuff up. Saying they told her she was insane. What's
Like,
the word she said? She gave her a whole bunch of goobly gop.
yes, just saying like I don't even know. I can't even remember all the stuff that she was saying, bro.
She couldn't remember all the stuff she was saying. She was lying so bad.
Oh my goodness. And then she wanted to go see her dad because after she had made some money, she wanted to like invest her money.
Mhm.
Her version of invest is selling drugs.
Yeah.
Simone had a cousin or somebody, but like they wasn't really trying to put her on.
Mhm.
So she go to visit her dad and is that when she bought all that stuff for him to visit him or did she have that a second time?
That was the second time she went to try to go see him, but
Okay.
he didn't want to see her.
Yeah, he didn't want to see her. He told the girl no.
Mm.
She was like, "Are you sure you told him my name?" And he was like, "Yes." And that sent our girl in a down spiral. Like she was
Yeah.
caught up after that.
She didn't get out of bed for what, like 4 days.
Something. And then what got her out of bed? What got her?
The security guard told her that she had to go to the psychiatrist.
Oh yeah.
And see her social worker.
And then she said something about her mom being in the hospital. She made something up.
Yeah.
Um, and then um Simone was supposed to go get her some stuff to sell, and then she ended up calling her back the next day saying that she got locked up.
She was supposed to get that pink dress because they were supposed to go to
Yeah.
a concert.
Yes, 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 that's what it was. And she ended up getting locked up, and she was like, "Oh, like you bailed me up. It's like half the money that Winter done made." And she like,
Yeah.
"Where's your money at? Like I've been paying all the time. Where's your money? This
Right.
that's the baby money."
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, I probably would have felt a little bit guilty. I probably would have.
As Winter.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
more Winter went into her explanation of why she didn't bail her out. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, it's fair and square, bro. She paid her for everything she boosted.
Yeah. She did. She did.
But as a homegirl,
As a homegirl and your only, because supposedly she was gonna act like all her family was dead, right?
right?
And she like Simone is the only thing that's I'm gonna keep close. Like she's my
Yeah,
only friend. Da 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 da. All of a
yeah.
sudden, Simone get locked, and she like, oh, f her.
That I think that was kind of crazy,
It was very crazy to me. I'm
like
like, the switch up is insane.
insane. And I think like I feel like from the perspective of like we fair and square, like you knew the risk that you was taking. I'm paying you for
Yeah,
that you're doing. I think
true.
that's fair, but it'd be different if this was just like a homegirl she met at the House of Success. This
Yeah,
supposed to be your friend.
yeah, yeah.
I don't think Winter was ever a good friend.
Your pregnant friend at
Your
that.
pregnant
She telling you like, I do not want to have my baby in here.
yeah,
Please help me get out. And
and
Winter soul, she be clutching onto that money
she do, and that's her problem.
so hard that it just leave her anyway.
Yes, that's in the Bible though.
Yeah,
Like if you stingy to give, it's gonna be stingy to come back to you.
for sure.
Yeah, I think it was bold that she left her in there. I think I feel like Simone also was playing it a little crazy as well for
Yeah.
to foot the whole bill. Be
Yeah, like let's go half at
let's
least.
go 50-50. Like I'd be like, okay,
Yeah.
I have for you, like, cause it's not like you don't have no money, sister. Stop playing.
Yeah.
You got some money on you.
If this your baby money, help you and your baby.
Literally. And
Yeah.
like her whole logic behind it, like she gonna want to slow down. She not gonna do no more. But then
Mhm.
like this is your main source of income, babe.
Yeah.
Like this is your supplier. Like how
Mhm.
you gonna leave her hanging high and dry? You ain't gonna have no way to make the money no more. Cause it's not like Winter was ever a booster. She was never a booster. You never been about that life, babe. So you
Yeah.
eat her, whether you want to
But
play.
she was, yeah. I don't know what she thought she was about to do after Simone had the baby anyway, because she wasn't about to put the baby in the
Exactly. She said
wrapper and go boosting with the baby.
she said she had wanted to slow down anyway. She was like,
Yeah,
I'm kind of done with this.
yeah,
Um. Okay, so if you was in that situation, if you was Winter, would you have bailed someone out? Yes or no?
I would have, because I'm just too good of a friend.
Yeah,
I'd be like, because I would feel for her, like,
I would feel bad,
I wouldn't want you having your baby in there either, girl.
and I know
You
you.
my friend. You my only friend.
Yeah,
Like, I don't care if business about to be over or not.
yeah.
Like, you my only friend out of here.
In
Like,
this world, like you the only person that's and Simone been rocking with her like from the jump, like
from the jump.
yeah, like when everybody turned on her, that
Hmm.
out for her.
I mean, I don't really feel like nobody turned on Winter. I feel like Winter tripped out and had it coming for her anyway.
Yeah,
But
she was doing a lot.
yeah,
She was playing it crazy.
she
We
was.
didn't even talk about that. She went out with Natalie Man. She should have never went out with Natalie Man. That's
We
crazy.
did talk about that in the
Uh,
last episode.
We didn't talk about like the friend betrayal part. We talked about him being the nasty creature that he was,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
how ill of a friend that is. Like
Mhm.
even if he was proposing all of that, like you
Yeah,
still on a date with him.
yeah. And then want to say all your friends turned on you. Girl, nobody turned on you. You are
You're literally
nasty. Like, you're a
you're
nasty friend. How you expect somebody to be loyal to you and you're not even being loyal to them?
yes, delusional. It's narcissistic, but
Very.
okay. Then she did finally go up to go see her dad.
Hmm.
She bought him a bunch of stuff. She was gonna have him dressed out, honey, smelling
I'm
good.
like, can he even wear this?
Like, they're-
Somebody, she got him some cologne. I'm
like
like,
the
can
jumpsuit,
he wear
like,
that tomorrow? They go through your mail.
like,
You think they ain't about to
okay,
go through the
so
top?
right, they was gonna take that money.
They was for sure.
So she get up there and they say her Diddy got sent up north.
Hmm. He got sent up the river.
Cause he kill somebody or did he just fight somebody?
They say he allegedly killed two people.
You
Yeah.
never Diddy again. I'm sorry, it's over.
Yeah. But he wrote her,
He did right here.
which kind of got her out of that funk.
Yeah, that's what prompted her to go see him, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't see you.
Hmm.
I was toe up. And he was like, I ain't gonna lie, I have a cut. I ain't had nothing. I ain't want
Yeah, yeah.
like
You're looking busted, so
a,
she. Yeah. But I felt like that was just a.
a cover up.
Yeah, I think that was a cover up.
And I kind of feel it because like I feel him and then I feel Winter when it's like I don't want to be in nobody's face and I don't got nothing to give them. That's how I
Hmm.
am too. Like if I know we all in a toe up situation and like you going through something and I don't have nothing to show for it, like I don't
But
want
I just be like, where was that shame at these first couple times I done came and seen you? But
yeah.
all of a sudden, I was just
I see what you're
merging in.
saying. I see what you're saying. Not all of
Like,
a sudden. I think it's because mommy a crackhead and
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
knows that do say is that her
But
name?
that should have motivated him even more. Like, okay, you really ain't got no parents now. Like,
That,
and you coming to see me. Like,
yeah.
yeah, I'm a make sure I see
I
you
had
no
these
matter what, no matter how busted I am, because you're gonna be able to see. Like, everybody ain't always at their 100%. Like, be realistic with
yeah.
your own daughter.
And I think that's the thing too, is like they was living in this like land of delusion, like keeping up with the Joneses type of vibe that it's like
Mm-hmm.
y'all not
But you
addressing
living on the street, you in jail. Like,
yeah,
it's so backwards.
like
You got the mindset, but not nothing to show for it.
nothing to show for it. Like, yeah. And I think that's how she carried it through the rest of her experience. Like you could tell that she was not accepting her reality. And it
Yeah.
took her, it wasn't until midnight checked her and was like, girl, like you got
Everybody know what's going on. What are
right.
you trying to hide for?
Like he's on page 2 of the
Yeah.
newspaper. Like, girl, everybody, your business is out. It wasn't until then that she started accepting her reality and like, I'm gonna keep the tip. Or
Yeah.
okay, I'm not gonna buy this or whatever. Um, okay, so boom, she go to visit him. Then she's devastated that her dad got up north,
Yeah.
and she goes to a movie theater. She getting drunk. She getting high.
Yeah.
All of that. No, I gotta read this because that part had me cracking up when she said that she had bought something from. Um, hold on. Let me find this.
You talking about old boy coming to her asking her was she a ballerina?
No,
Oh,
okay.
oh,
You
I think that's after. I think that's after.
you could read that, but I'm talking about.
Yeah, I think that was definitely after.
Let me see. Okay. From dark to dark, the inside of the theater into the night, I was calm. I bought a nickel bag from a dread I ran into in the street. I'd rather give him my business than my body, which is what he wanted when he approached me. Niggas
Mm.
always think when they see a girl walking alone in the street, slide up in her. That is so true because are you cool? Just because I'm by myself, that mean that I'm available? No,
Mm.
that don't mean that I'm available.
I be having to think about what she got on too, cause she be wearing them short skirts.
She do.
She be
She
kind of the
that's why
way she be describing herself. She be describing herself like she look kind of like an escort, like a high end escort.
yeah. Yeah. That's
Um,
why they be doing that.
I don't know why she be surprised. I even today don't understand why women be surprised when men come up to them and they be having on skimpy outfits. What I mean, maybe I'm just talking as a hijabi. I be trying
But
to.
I feel like okay, so it does the way that you dress. This is gonna be another topic that we was gonna discuss.
Yeah.
The way that you dress does change the way that a man approaches you, but his agenda is still the same.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like he know how he need to talk. Like
Yeah. Mhm.
yeah, and some of them you can deter some men by how you dress. I'm not gonna lie.
Mhm.
Like the raunchiest, craziest ones, they're gonna approach the ones that they can approach.
Yeah, for sure.
But any man with ill intention is going to try
See
something
it as a challenge,
in your life.
no matter what.
Yeah. But 100%, I didn't think about that. But yeah, so she goes to movie theater, she her feelings in her bag. Then she like, hold up, I'm running out of time. I gotta get back.
It's 10:15. The House of Success closed. Well, her curfew is at 11 o'clock.
So she kind of hustle her way home, hustle. And then she just starts to feel like this like weird feeling.
Remember, she smoked that joint too while she was walking
Right.
down the street.
Paranoid.
Yeah, so she real paranoid. She like everything down the street looked like something.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
And then Simone and her hood rat family members hop out behind a tree
Yeah,
and
start chasing her.
they
Get
try
that beat
and she booking it in her heels, booking
in
it.
her heels. She was like, I'm running these like they sneakers. I'm like, go.
And then she ended up losing one of her shoes.
Mm-hmm.
She gets away from them.
She hop on the train.
Yes, but then she can't go home.
Yeah.
And um she called what's her name? The big girl, Lachey. She called Lachey and she like, yo, this where all my stuff at. Can you bring my stuff to da da da. They end up stealing this girl's stuff.
Cause whole time Lachey then made friends with Simone. And
Right.
I had an inkling of that when Winston finally was able to get out the house and met up with Simone. And Simone was like, where Lachey at? And she was like, oh, we ain't gonna be near her no more because I can come out now. And Simone was just like, and I was like, they keeping in touch.
They they definitely became cool.
Yeah, they definitely did.
Mm.
Yeah.
And I think Simone at that point was like, "Oh, you about to cut her out? That mean that
Right.
you
Yeah.
too." So she tell her to meet her like in some space. Okay, so we could go over through her night. So she stepped on glass. So she ended up staying out. She don't end up going back because she knows Simone gonna be waiting for her at the house, and she just don't want to be waiting on the setup.
And
So
she ain't know Lachey was
he ain't on it yet.
had crossed her. Yeah. Yeah.
She had ended up getting glass in her foot because she lost her shoe. So she like trying to treat herself, but everybody treating her like a homeless one.
Yeah.
And then she goes to Dunkin' Donuts. and she hang
Mhm.
around in the Dunkin' Donuts,
Yeah.
and that's when she meet your character. You wanna talk
To
about
my your character.
the
Ballerina man.
the character you brought up? You wanna tell them about that character?
Yeah. So she was just sitting there reading a magazine. And
Mhm.
he had slid over to her talking about some age. You a ballerina with them long legs. And she like, if you don't get away from me. She
Yeah.
described his suit as the what she said, the best looking suit in the flea market or something like that.
Too big for him.
Yeah. Just
His
looking like a pimp.
his teeth yellow.
Yeah. Just something scary walking in the middle
A
of the
scary
night.
sight, smiling all 32 teeth, but they all yellow.
Yeah.
You don't have nothing to offer to me
At all.
with that yuck mouth you got going on.
And she like, no, I ain't no ballerina. Like, what is you talking about? He talking about something, not a real ballerina. I'm talking about like a dancer. And she like, I ain't no dancer. What's wrong with you?
He
He
was
like,
like,
hey, calm
"I'm not
down. Be
a dancer.
quiet.
I could dance, but I'm not a dancer.
Yeah.
Is you cool?"
Right. So
And yeah.
what else she was talking about? Nothing.
He was
Oh, and she was like, I ain't doing that because I ain't about to be basically just giving up her body for a little
yeah. Like,
change.
she like, "I
Yeah.
already know what type of time you on, and this is not
Yeah.
different."
Mhm. Yeah.
Then Dunkin' Donuts lady was being funny to her. I don't like how everybody was being funny to her. Like, y'all being weird. Like, a
Right.
girl can't have a bad night. Like,
Right.
I done
I
bought.
got one shoe on, but look at my outfit.
Like, you know,
I'm
it
not
has
a phone.
some type of vibe. Like, um, then Rashida,
Mm,
she ended up popping up at the place that she was supposed to meet Lachey at.
right.
And Winter like, girl, what is you doing here? And she tell her,
She Rashida literally went to the sign with like, "Winter, if you here, please come
oh
out."
my God. And Winter like, what is going on? Like, she was like,
Yeah.
I don't even want to come out because what's going on?
Yeah.
And then Rashida tell her, like, I ain't gonna lie, girl, they set you up real bad. Like, they trying to kill you. Like,
Yeah.
they like, Simone got a gun.
Yeah.
And she had offered it to her ahead of time for her to go to Sistah Souljah house. And everybody know, if you been reading up to this point, Winter can't stand Sistah Souljah. She can't stand her.
Not at all.
Is the worst kind of chick to her.
Mhm.
So then she finally convinced her to go
Yeah.
to Miss Sistah Souljah house.
Mhm.
And do they describe her house yet? Because I started reading into chapter 13.
Yeah, they described her house.
Oh
She
yeah,
was basically
you want to
basically just saying like it was real nice, but she wasn't really impressed by it because she was just living somewhere like that
right
a
not to
couple months ago. Yeah.
and apparently so there's a doctor
Mhm.
that's down on the first floor and Sister Soldier stay on like the fourth floor or whatever where her
Mhm.
sister and her sister name is Lauren.
Mhm.
And Winter and Lauren end up clicking immediately. And Sister Soldier kind of find out she living in a house for risky because she just is super impressionable on a bunch of people that she get free stuff and
Yeah.
she makes some good money just talking to people. And Winter's like, how that work? Like, and the way that she described it, like Winter interpreted like Sister Soldier was being funny, like, you can't do what I do, sweeties.
Yeah.
Um,
He was like, "You gotta read books, you gotta study, you gotta interact with people," and she was like, "I don't like how she was saying." And I'm just like, "Well, she literally just told you. She gave you the sauce,
right. She told you the business.
but you still want to."
And um I think Sister Soldier know that her story is not the truth, but she's
Yeah.
just going along with it because she know the girl need help.
Right, right, right. Yeah, for sure.
And like she keeps trying to give her opportunities to tell the truth about her situation, but Winter is not that girl. She's not gonna say
Mhm.
that she's down and out. I
Yeah, she done told them her name was Sasha.
told them her name's Sasha, told them what did she that she from Long Island. Girl, you
Mhm.
like they know like Sister Soldier know you from Brooklyn, girl. By the way you talk you ain't from no Long Island.
They
Like,
think that Midnight her cousin.
right. She
And she trying to get in touch with Midnight because her mama in the hospital, and Midnight is gonna just be so distraught if he don't get in touch with her
right.
mama if
But you
she passed away.
one time while you been at this lady house. Anyway,
Huh.
just a little mess, just a hot mess.
Man.
And then she even more a mess because it's a rapper named GS or something
Mhm.
that Sister Soldier is cool with. He kinda
Yeah.
busy. And she kinda answered it out, and she answered it out half naked, pushing up on him.
The first time we seen her, she was a bummy, like
Yeah,
hair not done. She had just woke up, had them pink slippers on
yeah.
that she got the night before.
And she was
Just looking
embarrassed,
crusty.
like,
Mhm.
next time he come, Imma be real.
Yeah.
And she did that, and she was a mess, real.
Mm.
And he was feeding into it. He just was letting her go along with it. Like
Yeah. She probably so used to that.
he probably is used to that. He just let the moment,
Yeah.
like let her feel herself. Oh, girl, okay.
Right. The
Yeah.
girl.
And apparently he like obsessed with Sister Souljah, but they don't go.
Right.
They don't do the nasty. They don't do. And then,
According to her sister anyway.
according to her sister, you never know,
You right.
because Sister Souljah could be holding out. She just don't want to tell.
Yeah.
It.
Yeah. You trying to feed into her fantasy.
And then the house rules is that you can't stay in a house if somebody not there with you.
Mhm.
So Winter be having to go with them places and stuff. And Lauren a hot mess too. Lauren hot in the tail too,
Yeah.
and she be feeding into the mess.
Yeah.
Well, I got a catalog for you, girl.
Yeah.
Who you
Yeah.
want?
And Winter low key felt like she been kind of biting off of her because Winter went
Yeah.
and bought a purse and Lauren bought the same purse.
Yes.
She was like, I don't understand it 'cause she ain't got no style, but it
Yeah.
was unforgivable.
Yes. She do not
I was
even.
like, I low key feel that because why would you do that?
Yeah. Like, why you, girl? I didn't want to say. Did I say we was matching? I never.
Right. Same color and everything. Like you could
Like,
got a different color.
you a real weirdo. But um, what was I thinking? The story ends. The chapter 12 ends with Sister Soldier going to go speak at a prison, and she thought she was going to be speaking to like the youth, but
Mhm.
was speaking to women with. She talks about like I could tell that all of y'all used to be beautiful women, and that y'all were like powerful women in the world, and like a lot of times like their focus was on the wrong things. Like we destroy our bodies with drugs, casual sex, and a bunch of stuff. And she was saying like, what is the community without mothers?
Right.
Um, like without mothers, think like you create killers, haters, evil people, negative people. And she was saying like it starts with us
Yeah.
and like looking at yourself as the leader, as the mother, as the sister, the aunt that you are, keeping your head up. And even Winter got a little emotional as far as like her mom,
Yeah.
her situation as well. And
Mm.
like towards the end, everyone was like super emotional, like her hugs and everything. But this is a time period where AIDS was like not really known well, and people thought that you could catch it just from like saliva and it be
Mhm.
airborne. So it was like really brave of the three of them to even go there because they were like separated and everything.
Mhm.
Um, they said they took showers as soon as they got home. But that
Yeah.
feel bad for people because like at that time people really was like funny style about that. Like you can't be around. No, you get it from blood. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. Bodily fluids.
Bodily fluids, yeah. What did you think about it?
Um, I mean, my main thing was like when Winter was just like, oh, because so didn't even know, like you said, that she was about to talk to the women with HIV, and
Yeah.
she was in the bathroom panicking, like, "I don't even know what I'm about to say." But
Yeah,
her main thing was, like, just God, like, help me
yeah,
come up with some words, and she said that she stood there for, like, 2 minutes just looking around the room,
yeah.
and then she just came out with all that, and Winter was just like, "Go ahead, Miss Smarty Pants, do your thing since you know everything, you got
Right.
your degree." But, yeah, and then she did it and actually got Winter emotional, so I'm like,
Yeah,
"Yeah, she did her job."
she did. She
And she
definitely
didn't even get paid for it.
exactly, like,
She did that for free.
that was a free gig.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I think that was very good, and I think it's very relevant to, like, the book, but also, like, the world that we live in now too,
Mhm.
like, I think there's a mixture, and I feel like maybe this could be another dis for another day, but women are like, men are the typical leaders, like, even in our different faiths,
Yeah.
men are the leaders. But I think there's also something to say about women standard and women also being leaders,
Mhm.
um, in that, like, if you treat yourself a certain way, other people gonna have to get with the program,
Yeah.
you know? And if you value yourself, young women will also you and have that same value. So,
Mhm.
um, I think whether it's a man or a woman, individual, I think like by individual, I mean, I think it's important for when you see the ugliness of the world for you to take it as a person and say, okay, I want something different.
Mhm.
And even when you're at your lowest point is with I'm like, you know what? I really don't like my situation, but let's pick it up, girl. Let's swipe it up. We need to reinvent, reprogram, whatever the situation.
Mhm.
So yeah, I thought that was great.
Yep, it is. I like that, Sistah Souljah included herself into the story,
Yeah,
but she didn't try to, like, embellish herself, you know?
yeah,
She still painted her as, like, a ordinary girl.
yeah, and like equal with them. And I think that's really important. Like when you trying to like uplift people, is to not like put yourself on a pedestal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
All bleed blood. We all humans. We all
Mhm.
same issue. So
'Cause that it ain't gonna do nothing but want people to turn away from you.
yeah, 100%. Because they
Mhm.
can't relate.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, her making herself relatable, I think that's why she's able to connect with people so in these
Yeah, for sure.
okay. Thank you all for watching. Um next week we'll discuss chapters 13 through 15. It's
Yeah.
kind of late to start reading, so at this point, you're just here for the vibes.
Right.
Um comment what you guys think, what character you most align with.
Mhm, just playing the story. Anybody, like, her old friends
Yes,
or
like
anybody she's newly encountered.
who your favorite character has been thus far. Also, if you were in a situation that Winter was in, how would you make your money
Yeah.
as well? Let us know. Yeah, so that's all we have. I hope you guys have a great day and stay tuned for our next video.
And follow us on Instagram at Dynamic Ditto Media.
Period. See you guys.
Bye.